Hey guys, Max here with CAtuned Off-Road. In this video, we're going to show you how to install an ARB Twin brushless air compressor onto a 4th gen Toyota Tacoma. It's a bed mount. So what you're going to get is the actual compressor mount in this kit. You will get a compressor. You'll get a couple of fittings here that we include. You have this block terminal for electrical. You do get a coupler cover, and a hose as well. You will get a couple of spacers. We're going to show you where to put this on. You will need some basic tools like a T30, a 10 millimeter, a 14, 19, and then a 1 inch that will show you where to screw in. So what we've done here, you'll have to install this first. Basically, it's like a union coupler. It goes from the inside. Tighten that up. On this female part, you will screw in this ARB coupler onto here. Also on the back side, as you can see here, you will have to install a 90. Once you install the 90, this will follow with the actual hose. Now, whichever way you want to install it first, either on the compressor or this side, it's up to you. We're going to show you. So on the actual ARB mount here, we have the original bolts from ARB, but we're using these spacers to space out this mount. That way when you're screwing in the original bolts here, they're not going to conflict with the compressor. So make sure you have these 1/4 inch spacers between the ARB compressor mount and our bed mount. We already kind of installed it here the way it's kind of going to be mimicked. Once you can feed this through the covey, once you remove it, you'll have to have 2 people to help you with this, and then inside you'll have to go like this and then lock it in. Also, to do this, you will also need to remove the bed liner on the same side you're installing this. You can remove the tire if you choose to, but you don't have to. We're going to show you how we removed it and our next steps. Okay, as we go to the bed mount here, some models do not have this. So you got to make sure you have this as part of your Tacoma. This is just like a cubby for whatever. So what we've done is we've installed or uninstalled these bolts. These are the T30. All of them gets uninstalled. You remove this. You're basically not going to use that. And our next step is we removed the fender liner, and then you'll have to feed the compressor through the hole. Alright guys, so we're here at the fender liner side. So you have a couple of these clips down here around. We're going to only take away only like a 1/4 of this thing, kind of half. You have a couple of screws here, 3 screws, 10 millimeter, and then you have these clips. These clips are a little bit tricky. On the inside, you have to kind of press these 2 tabs, one tab here and one tab here, and it'll slide out. So it is tricky, but as you can see, you can kind of see that it's bending in. So once you have this fender liner off, you can clearly see where the compressor is going to go. Okay, we're going to show you how to feed it through that hole. Definitely need another guy just kind of laying down and catching the compressor itself. What we're going to do is tighten them up just by hand for now. Yeah, so all these 4 bolts, or 6 bolts I should say, are original. The middle 2 here, upper and lower, we're going to use the same bolts, but we're going to add washers. Just this one, about 1/8 of a washer in here. Just like that. The reason why is it's too long, it protrudes to the compressor. Okay, so I got the fender liner. I did not take the tire off. Boom. Now it's set. Next step would be to install, let me kind of get in here, sorry guys, to install the electrical. It's really up to you guys where you guys want to try to run this, through the cab or through the engine bay, depending if you have the hybrid model or not. So this kind of, and then you put the button inside on the other side. So this pretty much completes it. This install. So you'll have the button on top here. Just remember, you got the spacers here and then here on the bottom. Also want to point out this electrical connector, basically you can tie in your compressor harness here and then your main harness, whatever you choose to run, if you have a hybrid or not, to this as well. The best place to put it, honestly, it's up to you guys. I mean, there's plenty of spaces. You can put this down here on the inside or down on the, sorry about that, all the way down there. Depending on where you feel comfortable, this is going to go. Well, up to your installer. All right, guys, this completes our install for the 4th gen Tacoma bed mount air compressor. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out or through our emails or give us a call. Thank you for watching. Thank you.